Hey now, this is Keisha, your favorite tarot reader, and I am back with another reading today. This one, ooh, I am trying to have my light and do my thing, but when I tell y'all this light is not it, okay, I don't care. It's like, I don't know how y'all be looking at these. Oh, you know what? Not only, I forget that I can turn it down. All right. This is for, this reading is going to be for so much better. My mutable signs, my Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Virgo. I'm not going to edit these videos. You know why? Because I ain't AI and I ain't perfect. And what you get is what you get. So, if you like a private reading, no, they're available 7 days a week at fortuneexpo.com. We're going to talk about what they're afraid to say to you. This is for people that you might be with, people you're in separation with. This is what they are thinking and what they can't say because they may not want to offend you or they may not know how to say it. So here's how we know what's going on in their mind, right? Now, please make sure to hit this notification bell so you can get notified anytime these readings come up. And also, make sure you follow me on all the socials, okay? So you can stay updated on what's going on over here, all right? All right, so let's go ahead and get started, get into it. This card want to come out. So this person wants you to let go of your ex. Whoever you're dealing with, hell, they might even be your ex and they want you to let go of them. They just feel like you caught up, too involved, too focused, too back. You in the wrong energy. They really want you to let that go. Like they feel like you could be comparing them to somebody else or just unable to commit or be more open because of that. Some of you, your ex passed away and you're grieving them, or you could have had kids with this person and you're like really upset that things didn't work out the way you wanted to. But whatever it goes, I feel like their energy still lingers into your situation right now. Yep. It's like you're there, but you're not there. And then you're not communicating how you really like. You're not communicating how you really feel right now, but it's very like the energy is very heavy. They know, they can see like what you really think about, like what you really want, where you're really focused. They feel like sometimes you could be just settling for them because they're there, and sometimes you might say little things like, you know, to make them feel that way. Be nice, okay? Like if you don't want this person, leave them alone. I hate that. I really hate when people like ain't healed and they outside. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be perfect. We all are working through things, but like if you know you ain't ready, get you a therapist, baby, and a book buddy. They do a lot better than breaking folks' heart. Another thing they want to say to you is you gotta put more energy in this relationship if you want it. You so focused on the past about something. It's like there's a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of frustration with you, and you aren't showing up in a relationship the way you should. You're like either nitpicky or very anxious or just very negative. And they want you to be present in this love relationship. They want you to be with them. They want you to be there. Like, make effort if this is what you want, if this is really what you want. Now, one thing too is financially and what you do for work is kind of like making some stress for both of you. You could either be in between jobs or you may just spend a little bit more than you should, and that kind of causes issues in your relationship. Also, it's like you might be unhappy in the work that you do on top of other things, and because it's a lot of apathy I'm seeing. What do you want? That's what I want to know. And I'm surprised with you mutable signs because y'all usually be different than this. What do you want? Tell me in the comments. What do you want? Because this just is definitely not feeling like a mutable sign reading, but that's what it's getting. What's going on, y'all? Tell me. They want you to be more fun. I feel like when you first, they also want to tell you they wish you were more fun. I feel like when you first got with them, you just were very open, very free, very loving, very mutable. But now you are just, What happened to make you like this? You focus on keeping what you got. This not just necessarily financially, but like you focus on. It looks like you're afraid to build with them. If I'm honest, it looks like you're afraid to build and kind of be in this relationship because you don't want to lose yourself again. You don't want to lose. You don't want to lose out. Right? Like in so many ways, it's like it looks like the last situation you were in just took so much out of you, or you had to sacrifice so much, or you're not quite where you want to be and you don't want to start over. So I get it, but maybe talk to them about that, because they don't quite get that. So maybe have a conversation with this person so they know, because they can, like, we can only base our decisions and based our understandings off of like our lived experiences. So from what they see on their end, they seeing something else. So you have to communicate what it really is, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see what's coming up for each sign. Let's go ahead and see what's coming up for each sign. So Sagittarius, my advice to you is you really do deserve love. You deserve to be with somebody that respects you, that cherishes you, that takes care of you. You've had a lot of emotional roller coasters over the last few months, even years. And I just want you to know that you deserve love and support too. Another thing is for my Virgos, there is an attraction sorry, I can't never do nothing. For my Virgos. So when it comes to you and love and what you want right now, you gotta be in love with everything. Not just you gotta be in love with everything, not just people, but you gotta be in love with your life. You gotta be in love with your friends. You gotta be in love with the small things. That's going to attract what you really want. You don't seem very happy with what's in front of you right now, and that's okay. But I do feel like if you are more open, or more, you just got to be like happy about the surroundings and things that are working for you. That's going to amplify what does align for you. In Pisces, tell yourself the truth and tell this person that you're dealing with the truth. It looks like you are not showing up as who you really are in this situation. You're not. You also could be being deceived, but this is more given, so it's like you going along to get along. You're not really telling them how you feel or what you want or what you need because you don't really want to rock the boat. Part of that is because you really don't know. So I definitely would tell you to take some time to work through that. But how long are you going to be lying to them or unfulfilled in yourself? Like, what do you need? Why you gotta be pretending for other people? And I really want to know your answer to that, okay? Tell me in the comments. And Gemini, you got to take this slow. You're figuring out yourself in a new way, but also you don't really know much about this person. And I feel like that's kind of what the main underlying issue is. It's like you don't really know them, and you might have seen something you didn't like. And if it's not this person, this is just in general. Get to know people before you get involved with them and stop judging them so fast. Because, Geminis, I'm a Gemini rising. We could be like, oh, nope, I'm going this direction. And you do know a lot. you have good intuition, you have good understanding, but that doesn't mean you have to allow that to override all the time, because you ain't always right all the time. Okay, so that's something that you really gotta let go of. Now, another thing that's coming up for you guys is take a chance. Your spirit guides really want you to have a little bit more fun, step out there, step out on faith, do something different. Also, pay attention to what aligns, right? There's a reason why this person is in your life, in your energy, in your space. What about them do you enjoy? What do you want out of a partner? You need to start asking yourself these questions. So not that you're not wasting your time and nobody else's time. And it's okay to have fun. It's okay to just do things, right? But like, you know, they're looking for something more, and you know, long term, you want more as well. So, you know, work through that, all right? And before I let you go, guys, before I let you go, please, I keep getting this for y'all. Please be careful with who you're telling your business to. Somebody is really like dead set out to, I don't want to say destroy necessarily, but they definitely dead set out to make you seem like you're a bad person because of their jealousy. So be careful who you share your information with. This is not related to love, all right? Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.